How is everybody doing? Hope you are all doing supremely well. I certainly know that I am. So yeah, we're a little bit late than usual. I actually forgot to hit go live on the thing, so sorry about that. We are about an hour and a half later than normal. That's just because there was something that was going on around 8:30 that I needed to go do, and you had to, of course, get pushed back. So, but we are here now. We are live. We are shiny hunting again with ROWLET, because we got our shiny last time. We got one of our shinies. But now we need to get the second one. Hopefully we get it soon. After the fiasco was Froakie, the world is hating me for the past years. What has happened, Mudkip? What has the world done to show its loathing for you, for all of the lemons that you throw on everything? What has happened, Mudkip? I can't really go into detail about why, but basically there was something that happened at 8:30 that I had to do today that I knew in advance was going to happen, and it had to be pushed back an hour and a half. So, which is one of the reasons why we're probably going to have a little bit of a shorter stream today. Yesterday, my earbuds that have a lightning plug on the right side became very quiet, and today, the left side of my headphones, earbud, left... Oh boy! So basically, your earbuds are broken. That does not sound good. That does not sound good at all. But yeah, likely today's shiny hunt is going to be a relatively short one. I want to at least do a full box of eggs. We're going to be trying to go for a couple of eggs. But yeah, not 120% positive how long everything's going to be. I promise tomorrow's streams will be longer, though. I promise that. I promise thee. But it's going to be good. Not going to It needs to be the dart next to the egg. Right. Yeah, I had to change the things. I needed to capture some footage for some stuff, because I needed to capture some footage for the shiny reaction to put the moving Decidueye next to the thing at the bottom, and I just forgot to go switch it back. Where is Decidueye? There is a Dartrix in the... There we go. There we go. Rowlet ball. So Monday. I'm gonna Frank said something to the right side of the Focus J. That sounds like it could be dangerous, Mudkip. Playing with electricity cords. Sounds like it could be slightly dangerous. But yeah, all of these Decidueye are gonna be zero speed IVs, so I can release them with impunity. Delete all of the Rowlets that don't sparkle. Hey, zero defense. Nice. I love seeing all of the zero stat ones. It's fun. But yeah, on Saturday, you guys will find out why I was streaming late today. So, you guys will find out then. You will see that then. It'll be the video that's uploaded on Saturday is why. But yeah, this was like the only time that thing could have been done, so it necessitated the stream being delayed, because otherwise the other person wouldn't have been here tomorrow, and they could not have done earlier in the day. So it was like the only time we could have done it is like 8:30, which meant, okay, we have to just delay the stream. Okay, that's not a shiny one over there. I always gotta check Salazar to see if it's shiny. I always gotta check it. Nah, not that dangerous. It's just earbuds, no power good. Oh yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, if you mess up the wiring, the earbuds are right next to your ears and they could zap your ears. Which, I mean, I don't think is good if your ears get zapped. Could be wrong, but I don't think your ears getting zapped is good. Caesar Johnny of the Owl. Thank you, Shadow Sly. Remember, Shadow Shy. We are doing a living shiny dex. So we do need to get one of each of the 3 members of the family. So it's less of a thing of just going for the one, as we need the shiny Dartrix, the shiny Decidueye, and then the shiny Rowlet, so we need 3 of them. Yeah, and guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Rowlet ball. Rowlet is a good boy. We love it. Yeah, we still got a couple more eggs. But yeah, Decidueye raids have begun again. It's gonna be fun. They're the Decidueye raids are so easy. It's like, if even I could solo one of them. I think they're pretty easy. Granted, I had to use Miraidon for it, but I think it's a pretty easy solo. Oh, I freaking got another one! No way! That is 88. 88, we got the shiny. Oh my god, this is so good! It's so much better than Froakie. Like, let's go. It's like freaking heck. Froakie, you suck. This is why we hate you, Froakie. Because we like Rowlet. Rowlet is being good to us. Alright. We are resetting back to 0 because we just got the shiny thing. I now feel absolutely 0 bad about if we end off early. So, we'll just keep going. Again, LFG. Let's frickin' go, people. This is just absolutely my lucky day. I love it. Delete the non-sparkly Rowlet. I'm actually gonna go and have to change the title on this now. Yeah, you got your old Electro Ball. Yeah. I'm gonna go catch the other one in my Scarlet version in a different Pokeball. Cause I always like to catch them in different Pokeballs. Probably gonna get the other one in like a Friend Ball or a Moon Ball. Haven't decided yet. Okay, let's go get... Yes, we need 3 more. I love that. 88 for the second one. Like, again, it's Froakie. Everything other than Froakie. We got shiny Rowlet. 88 eggs. There we go. That's just so good. What I'm gonna try and do is cut the right side of both pairs, with the right on the left. Interesting. Cut mine in a Moonball because... Yeah, I agree. Like, I know a lot of people like to go the Friend Ball, but I was like, I'm not gonna go the Friend Ball on it because I don't... It's not the right shade of green. You know, the Shiny Deciduous is a darker shade of green, whereas, you know, the Friend Ball is a much lighter shade of green. Like, it doesn't work well. But I am probably going to go do another one. So I got my first shiny Rowlet, 32 eggs, second one, 200, same much. Nice. That's what this is. The shiny we got this one in is the shiny that we got this one and the previous one in is actually the same batch of eggs. So it's like, same thing. Again, and need I remind, freaking Greninja is over triple odds, and it still hasn't sparkled for a second time, and with Rowlet, we haven't even in total hit odds. We are still like yes, you can get Beast Balls in Scarlet Violet. You can get them at the Puerto Marinada auctions. I've actually gotten an extra one here. So you can get more of them. It's just rare. Yeah, it's delightful. I just love it. It's like, game is actually being nice to me for once, which is just delightful. This is my lucky day. Let's frickin' go, people. This is delightful. So we got the Rowlet. Well, we got the Dartrix. So now we're going for the last one. The round, happy friend that is the ball. The happy friend that is Owl. Okay, I need a Beast Ball to catch Decidueye in one. We have the Pokedex Mudkip. Because you get your first and only guaranteed Beast Ball from completing the Pokedex and going into the evaluation thing, and then you get your rewards, then you get the Beast Ball from that. There's only one of the special Pokeballs you don't get via doing that, and that's the Love Ball. So the Love Ball is technically the most rare and remote of them. But I love how both of my shinies so far are 0 IV ones. They're the 0 speed IV ones. Because again, selectively bred them to specifically have 0 speed IVs. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Do I have... Yes. Yes, you do, Mudkip. It is the only way to get it. Otherwise, you go through the 1 in 1,000 lottery chance. That is rerunning the Ace Academy tournament. So unless you want to go do that, have fun. Yeah, it's dumb, but yeah, it is what you get for 100%ing the Pokedex in this game. And doing the evaluation. Oh, dang, you can't climb that. Would've been good if you could, but I get why you can't, because, you know, it's, because, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, we're pretty good. It's been a good day. Don't want to complete the decks. Well, that's the only way to get it, Mudkip. That is the only way to acquire the Beast Ball. Hello, the dude. How are you doing? Hope you're doing very, very well. We just got our shiny Dartrix, so now we're working on the Rowlet, the final member of the family. But yeah, we're probably not going to be live like super duper long. Because, again, we started late and I'm also absolutely freaking knackered right now. Hello there, Benny Jolteon Baby Nation. How are you doing? Welcome in. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But what is your question? What is your question, that dude? I'm eager to answer this question. The odds? Yeah. The odds are 1 in 1,000. It's really, 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 really dumb. And nice Litsune, getting some good sleep. Very, very delightful. Sleep is good. I'm probably going to go and just frickin'... Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm honestly probably just going to go to sleep. I'm going to, like... When stream ends, I'm just going to go lay down on my bed, pass out. I am just freaking clocked out of it right now. I am ready to just check out for the night. Alright, Mudkip, have fun doing those 1 in 1,000 odds. Okay. Okay, one more, and then I can do it. So what is the question, that dude? I am very, very curious. This is going to be our 10th egg. Rowlet ball. Yeah, Rowlet is so happy. Look at this happy little ball of joy. Don't ask that, dude. Don't ask. It's Mudkip. He enjoys his own suffering. Just don't ask. It's Mudkip doing Mudkip things. Is Serena good for VGC? I would say Serena's good for VGC. It's a little worse with grassy terrain via Rillaboom no longer in play. And, you know, no longer getting Grassy Glide for priority stuff. But I would say Serena's pretty good. It shuts down priority, which is really, really good because it stops fake-out users. It also stops prankster users. And, I mean, it doesn't do much outside of that. But it's definitely something that's actually useful. 1/1000 for the specific ball. Each of the special Pokeballs have a separate 0.1% chance of being rewarded at the end of the Ace Academy tournament. So it's basically a like 7 in 1,000 chance of getting any of them. But yeah, it's stupid odds. The other way that you apparently can have a way of getting it is if you date reset, but like you save the game, turn off the game in front of the Porto Muranata auctions, then when your game is shut down, change the date, reopen the game, then the auctions will have changed. So apparently, like, doing that and just re-rolling that over and over and over again is a way that people have found to get it. I haven't tested that, but apparently that's what works. And then you can get them in the Porto Muranata auction house. I don't think you need to have collected the ones from completing the Pokedex to get them there, but I also don't know. Because I actually didn't even know that they could have those until well after I already collected them all. But just make sure if you're going to go do that, you have a lot of money. Because you're going to need it. Yeah. Now I understand why Froakie has been such a shoe. Froakie needed to be the shoe for Rowlet to be the hero. Rowlet is the absolute legend. New distribution has begun for Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, TM, Thunderwave, Taunt. Oh, neat! Okay, so there's going to be another Cerebi distribution event. Sounds fun. Delightful. I forgot to change your team. What are you using now, Mudkip? Is it all level 1s? Is it a team made up exclusively of freaking like a level 1? Is that a shiny? That Persian's ears looked weird for a second. It's probably not a shiny. What is your team like exclusively made up of level 1 roly-coly, Mudkip? I hope we get it in 200 or less checks. I hope we get that. But I doubt it we will, because, like, again, we've had very good luck. But it would be nice to wrap up one of these. It would be super nice if we can wrap up one of these Masuda event Terra Raid shiny hunts before the next Terra Raid event happens. Which would be delightful for me. Hey, 0 special attack. It's a shame that there's no special foul play equivalent yet. I know the Sawsbuck's either a Ditto or... I know the Sawsbuck's either going to be a Ditto or it's going to be a Zorua. Nope. It is not a thing. Imagine if the Persian was shiny. Yeah, it was not. Because Persian's a shoe! Apparently the ears on shiny Persian are pink, so it stands out. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome, wonderful content. The Season 5, Week 5 of Season 5 of the Elite Battle League is going to be going up this Saturday. You guys are going to love that match. If you guys love the matchup against Timmy B and his Mewtwo of Terror, you're going to love the matchup against Fort Sill and their Mewtwo of Obliteration. You're going to love it. Nope, no shiny bouncing ball of water. No, it's a team that is well shiny hunting, the Valiant and Golduck. Ah, so you use Golduck for explosion blocking as well, Mudkip. So you use Golduck to block the explodey ones. Nice, Masuda for Hisui and Zorua. We have not started that one yet. I still need a Hisui and Zorua to use as breeding material. We got my Iron Hands in the team. Should be fine. Should be fine. Apparently, the brainless strategy for just obliterating the entirety of the Academy Ace tournament with a single Pokemon for just like speedrunning it for just money farming is a specific Sylveon build where you can one-shot, I believe, everything other than like 2 Pokemon. One of them is a Scizor, and you actually like live against Scizor and obliterate the next turn. Which is good, because it's pretty easy. I know that people use that with turbo controllers, and they just, like, have their Switch running throughout the entire night with a turbo controller just on, just chugging away in the background. So that way, it's just easy. But yeah, like, Sylveon makes it just super, super easy, because it just destroys, because Pixelite Hyper Voice is just kind of broken. Yeah, you, like, slap the Amulet coin on and just grind out a whole ton of stuff. I do not have a turbo controller, so can't do that. I've gone at least 3 sandwiches for Zorua. Zorua's shiny hunting sucks. But we at least did get Zorua relatively... Ash! Hello, Ash! Everyone, show some love to our buddy Ash. How is Ash doing? How is she? How is the Ash doing? We are doing delightful. We got our second shiny Rowlet tonight, as well as something I will mention to you off stream in Discord, because it's going to be in a later video. And it's delightful. You're going to love it. Delete. Delete the Rowlet. Delete the non-shiny Rowlet. What about Chi-Yu? What do you mean, what about Chi-Yu? Sorry, my mind is just absolutely blanking right now. I used every single iota of brain power, at like 8:30. So, I'm not sure what you mean by Chi-Yu. I know what it is, but I mean, I'm not like what the Chi-Yu has to do with things. Bro, I got my Ditto, shiny Ditto on my account. Nice, Darth! Nice, Darth! Shiny Ditto is a hard one to get in this game. It's why I am very, very happy that my shiny Ditto I got via Dynamax Adventures, or as my friend Echo likes to call it, the coward's way out. Which, to him I say, I am damn proud I did it the coward's way out. You lie, Ash. I do not have more brain cells than you. It is impossible. Iron Hands, because Iron Hands is better. It has a better stat line. It has a superior stat line. And it's move pool. Old versus new, the winner is the new. Not Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu. The issue with Chi-Yu for money grinding is in the Ace Academy tournament, Penny's Flareon, because it has a Flash Fire, it will stop the usage of any fire type moves. So you get stopped. That's the reason why it's the turbo controller, because it literally just runs in the background without you having to do anything. You literally, on a turbo controller, you just press one button and it automatically just keeps pressing A over and 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 over again without you needing to do anything. If Chi-Yu goes up against it, then in using the fire move, it gets hard-walled, and there are a number of things that in the Ace Academy tournament do very, very well. Like they survive dark type hits quite easily, and it can destroy Chi-Yu. With the Sylveon, there isn't. You have the other things like the dark moves. There are things that can resist the dark moves, and in return knock the Chi-Yu out. There's a very specific reason. I don't know why, but I remember seeing the Sylveon. I remember there was something about the Chi-Yu. Maybe the Chi-Yu with Dark Balls does work, but I think that there is something that does, like, hard stop. Oh, right now I know. Dendra. Her entire team just obliterates it. Because her entire team is, like, they're fighting types. I think, like, 1 or 2 of them is neutral to dark. And I think that they actually survive the hits from Chi-Yu. That's why. Okay, goodbye, Darth Revan. You 5 letters on your team. Lamau. Lamau Kip. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Dendra is the reason why Sylveon is used over Chi-Yu. Because Chi-Yu gets hard stopped by Dendra's team. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. We already got our Rowlet. We got one of our Rowlet today. After having the previous one. And I honestly thought that Espeon was a shiny Deerling for a second. Because my brain is running on fumes at the moment. It is paste up here. His brain is paste. What is the most important type to add to your VGC team? Personally, Fire Steel. Oh, I'd probably say Steel. I would probably say it's Steel. Because it just has so many good resistances. So it just resists stuff super well. But I mean, also, like, the synergy and balance of the team is also an important part. Because there's been a few VGC teams I have run where I just don't have a Steel type on it. But a lot of those, like, I have resistance for the other typings, and, like, Steel was not as necessary. You don't know. I'm pretty sure that her team can survive any of the hits that Chi-Yu can do. Remember, Chi-Yu is also weak to fighting. And her team is all fighting types. And if you know enough of them survive, they will completely destroy it. I believe the Hariyama especially can survive against it. Hello, Melon. Hello, Brent. How are you doing? How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are all doing wonderful. Oh, yeah, right. The Gengar's always the Zoroark. Because the Gengar's in the back of the team. Because they Dynamax it into... Not Dynamax. They Terrasilize into Ghost, I'm pretty sure. Then they always lead off with a Zoroark. That always gets me, too. I always forget about it until after I knock it out. I was like, oh, yeah, right. It's always the Zoroark. Because the Gengar's the Terra thing. Because smooth brain maxis moment. Because very smooth brain maxis moment. But yeah, we've had absolutely stellar luck so far. We got... Our first shiny Rowlet was under odds, and our second shiny Rowlet was, like, mega under odds. So now we're working on our final shiny Rowlet of the family. Does Serena counter normal Terra Exchange Redirect? Yes. Yes, it does. Because remember, Serena's ability of Queenly Majesty blocks priority moves. Which means priority Extreme Speed is a no bueno. Hello, Metal Mental. How are you doing? Can one of the moms please go grab Metal Mental's link? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I know a lot of people, though, they prefer Farigiraf because Armor Tail does the same thing as Queenly Majesty. But I prefer Serena just because I think it has a better typing than the Farigiraf because Farigiraf is a lot more predictable. So people are teching dark moves to kill it. Whereas, you know, you're not as commonly teching stuff to deal with grass types because grass isn't as good. And if it is, like, you're dealing with, like, grass types like a Moongus, which you're generally carrying, like, psychic moves for. But it only gets a crit close combat. It only gets a crit close combat. You gotta remember, multiple Pokemon are going to be surviving. That's the thing. Multiple Pokemon will be surviving it, and just a little bit of chip damage here and there over the fight will add up. Plus, remember, it Terrasilize into fighting against the Hariyama, which is her bulkiest member of her team. And that, with Terra fighting, would go through Chi-Yu. Trying to get work done in a limited time. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I feel you there. What type is Gengar here? I'm pretty sure it... I think it terras into Ghost. Because I remember the nurse lady. She terras her thing into Poison. And I remember, like, all the people do not have an overlapping Terra type. So I... Wait, no, there is one Terra overlap. It's, the lady with the Garganackle, she terras Rock, and Gita terras Rock, but that's it. Only if it terras into the, only if it does that. Yeah, but remember, there's multiple other Pokemon that can survive the Dark Pulse. That's the thing. It isn't just the Hariyama. It's like her Tauros. It's her other Tauros. What's the other thing she's got? He has the two Tauros. Phalanx? Is that the Phalanx? Does Phalanx get taken out by it? Maybe. Oh, where's the battle? I'm honestly not surprised that they actually took out the battle tower, because the thing about a lot of the battle facilities is after Generation 3, battle facilities were really nothing more than glorified grinding for competitive prep. And with the wider availability of competitive, you know, with the wider availability of things needed to prepare stuff for competitive, the battle tower and battle facilities in general just kind of didn't really seem as necessary, because the thing is, for as awesome as, like, the battle facilities were, they were massive gatekeepers on people getting into competitive. You know, needing to go into the battle tower, grind out hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to just get, like, one move or one item, you know, for your Pokemon. It put a huge limiter on the ability of just people to get into competitive. And so, with, you know, being able to buy mints normally now with regular money rather than BP, it really does give that availability to everyone, which I think is a good thing. I definitely understand why people enjoy things like the Battle Tower, but when you think about it in the sense of it just gatekeeps people from getting into competitive, and with the removal of those big giant gatekeepers to competitive, the battle tower kind of is a bit superfluous, because the battle facilities were almost like practice for competitive, as well as, you know, material gathering for competitive. So you take away the need to, you know, grind the battle facilities to prepare, you can now actually battle against real people without needing that prep time, which I think is a good thing. Hello, Alan, how are you doing? We just got our second shiny Rowlet, so we're doing super-duper good. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Also, if it makes you feel better, Alan, I have smited a Mewtwo in your name today. So I've avenged you in your quest for Mewtwo against one. I smited it for you, Alan. Those who don't know, he's 18 times over odds shiny hunting Mewtwo in Dynamax Adventures. Let's all collectively pray for Alan. Oh, nice, Mudkip. Delightful. Delightful. Bad problem for you. Can I boost your energy, crit, hydro pump, full special attack, iron bundle, kill, full assault vest, special EV, heavy Skeletor. I think that does kill. I think that kills. I think it does. Not sure if it does. Like, maybe it's a range. But I think it does. Because Skeletor doesn't have the greatest special defense. Like, it's not terrible. But not like super great. Hello, Omar. How are you doing? How is the pink ball of doom himself, Omar? Hopefully Omar is doing delightful. Omar is doing Omar things. Speaking of Mewtwo, wanna do it? You know what? Well, what do you mean, dude? What do you mean by how? I'm just, like, going off, like, what I think has happened, because, like, I know even with, like, AV and max investment, stuff still can get destroyed. Why does Jacques have a Lurantis? Because Jacques a noob tube. That is why. He's a noob tube. Ah, no Palkia yet. You will eventually acquire Palkia. You will eventually acquire the pink horse thing of doom. 40. But yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go on a raid soon. Because I'm right proper knackered. I am like absolutely proper knackered right now. I'm not gonna do common collecting. They have like 200 people in there. Who are we going to raid? You know, there's someone else that I don't think we've ever raided this person before. I will. Let's go raid them. I don't think we've ever raided them before. Yeah, we started super late. We started really, really late today, and I have just been kind of exhausted because we had to start late. We're gonna go raid I Will. We've never raided them before. They're doing Decidueye Terror raids, and also the Blissey event raids. See you guys next time. Let's rock and roll. Again, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, I will go and sleep soundly soon.